What is up, guys? Thomas here. I think I might make that my new intro instead of saying Chill Gaming. I'm just gonna say Thomas. That way I won't have to be sort of in a way formal with you guys. But I've been sitting on this screen trying to think for a while about how I should start this off. Just because this is kind of the first thing that I've done by myself on this channel. Or on both of my channels, but still. I don't know, I just figured I'd play the Uncharted series with you guys. I'm gonna start from 1, play 2, and play 3. I don't have 4, but I figured I'd play 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're gonna start out with 1, guys. Now, I love this game. I've never beat this game. You see, I am a pussy, so we shall go easy. What? Apparently because I've played, made it about 40% through the game, and then my save file got corrupted, which upset me a lot. So I just said screw it and skip to the second one. I'm gonna be quiet for this cutscene for you guys. And normally at the beginning of Uncharted, yep, here it is, the quote. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing until the end, until it throughout is finished, yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587. Probably butchered that. I'm sorry. I'm not good at reading out loud.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing
Could you hold that thought?
Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
What's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
He's so calm about it. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost them.
What'd you do?
It's been okay. It's circle.
Kind of a long story.
Okay,
These guys
apparently.
don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
How do you reload?
Hurry up, Sully.
Oh, okay. It's our one.
Oh, no, you don't.
I thought there was a person over here. Why are you shooting over here if there's not a person? Oh. Huh. Okay, come on. I'm waiting on you. Oh, okay. You're apparently off this one pretty fast. Ah. I'm just gonna square a bunch of times. Just chilling. If I've learned anything, y'all are gonna come up here.
Where are you?
Oh, of course not. Oh, I wanted Superman punch him. We got Roman Reigns on his ass and Superman punch him. Nah, I'm never gonna say that. Roman Reigns is gay. Do that one. Go all Kevin Owens and so most of you guys probably haven't seen the Royal Rumble yet. But yeah, Kevin Owens nailed Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
Okay, that's
Okay, here. Getting cover. So
I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
So
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
silly.
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
What does that say? Does it say hog wide or something?
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I
I
love
had
silly.
everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here?
Real ladies.
Attract any more attention?
Not Nate. This is like one of my favorite franchises. It's like
Present from Sir
this,
Francis.
Resident
So
Evil
you
series,
found the
and the GTA series,
Wait a
and
minute, is this what
stuff
I think
like
it is?
that.
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
No.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay then, I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Oh, goddamn Dorado.
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Finally.
Yes, that's what I said.
But
It blew
there's
up.
3 other
It
games.
sank. No, that's why we
So
have
apparently
insurance,
it's not the
right?
final one. I think.
Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi.
I'm sorry about that.
No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey!
Bye.
Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
This game is like, looks awesome. To be made so long ago.
Hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this
You need to
reminds
do
me.
that.
I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Nope.
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath? You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England. Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
I might have some WWE 2K17 gameplay. I might be playing that later, so I might be recording that.
This is
and
like trying to
maybe
find a
uploading
bride
it.
in a
Depends if
brothel.
I can get any good footage. Because that game gets a little bit repetitive after a while.
Hell no.
So
This is more like it.
be on the lookout for that if I decide to upload it.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
You can climb that. I need to get a timer so I know how I'm
yet.
doing on time and stuff. Because I have no idea
Careful up there.
how long I've been recording.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
Is there?
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through
It's
this.
hollow. Yeah, if you guys have never played any of the Uncharted games, like, I would recommend them. Or if you're just looking for something, like, new to play,
Good work, kid.
I would, like, definitely recommend the Uncharted games. Because they're, like, one of the best franchises, in my opinion.
This way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!